Okay, now we'll go through how to install parts of the AI Diffusion plugin in case you didn't install them previously, or for whatever reason you need to reinstall them. Okay, for example, let's say I didn't install Pixel Wave before, so it's not installed now. So what I need to do is I just click on this and then click install, and then it will go online and then it will download the thing and put it in the correct place. Okay, or let's say you are running low on hard disk space and you don't really use RealVis, the SDXL photography model, and you decide you want to save space, so you want to delete this. So what you can do is you need to go to where this model is, the RealVis model is. So what you need to do is you go up here. This is the server path. So you say AI_diffusion server here. You click on the folder button. We click on the field location field here. We select everything, then press Ctrl C to copy this location. Then we close this. Now we go to File Explorer. We go to the location field and press Ctrl V to paste the path that we copied previously, and then press Enter. So now we are in Krita AI Diffusion server path, folder path. We go into models. So we go to checkpoints. So like I said, if we don't want, so like I say RealVis takes about 6 gig. If later you decide you don't need it or you don't really use it, you can remove it, you can delete it. Just to show you an example, let's say I'll just move this out of this position, move it to downloads. Okay, then let's close this, we open Krita again. Then we select file, new, click create, go to configure, and you can see RealVis is not installed. So like I said, if something is not installed, if you want to install it again, you can click here and then click install button. In this case, because we already have the file, if for whatever reason we remove it and then we want to put it back in, there's an easier way then to install from here. You can just paste back that RealVis file back into the correct location, which I'll show you now. If you forgot the location, remember, just click on the folder button here, select this location, everything here, then Ctrl C to copy this folder path. Close this, we go to here, let's open another File Explorer, paste it here. So we go to models, we go to checkpoints. So RealVis is not there, so we just Ctrl X to cut it, then Ctrl V to paste it in the correct place. Then we close this and close Krita. Then we open Krita again in order, so we have to close Krita and then open it again in order for it to see the thing. So let's click new image, select create. We go to configure, we go to, and then we scroll down and you see RealVis is now as it installed because we paste back the model in the correct location. So yeah, these are the ways you can, if you're missing things, you can either, if you have a copy of the model, you could paste it back in the correct place, or if you never download it and install before, then you just click on the thing that is not installed, then just click install to install it. Okay, so then I'm going to talk about how you can improve performance. So you click on performance tab there, and then normally it says automatic. So normally automatic should be good enough, but if you want to make sure it's using the correct thing, you can select the drop down box and then select the correct GPU. In my case, my GPU is quite low, so I select GPU low, only got 6 gig only. One is GTX 160, 6 gig only, so I select this. That's one way to ensure that if the automatic doesn't work properly, Actually, if you just want to be sure, you just select the appropriate GPU. Okay, then I go to diffusion, go to interface. Okay, so by default, the negative prompt is not shown. So if you want to show the negative prompt, you can click on this toggle here to make it show. Then you can see now is the negative prompt appear. If you don't want it, then you go back to here, negative prompt, then you just click the toggle to make it hide the negative prompt. And let's see what else. Styles. Okay, let's say if you select a style, most of the time I'll use digital artwork. So if I select digital artwork, it's actually using the model checkpoint or dream shaper _8, which you can see here under the Krita AI Diffusion under model checkpoints. You can see the dream shaper _8 save tensor, that file. So it's using that file for digital artwork. If I, let's say, select anime new AI XL, it will say checkpoint used by this style is not installed. So if you want to know what the style, want to know more info about what style, what model is actually using this style, what you can do is you then click on the duplicate this current style thing. Then you click on the open folder containing style files. Then you open and search for Notepad or any text editor, then drag and drop the JSON file here. And you can see that the checkpoint you want is called new AI _XL vpred v1.0 save tensor, or this one. Okay, so you could search for this online and try download it separately, or yeah, probably the easier way would be just to use the method I showed just now about how you can install models that you might not have installed previously. So what I can do now is if I don't need this copy anymore, I can just delete this current style, and you will see that it's deleted. The built-in styles are not shown. If you need to duplicate the built-in styles in order to see any file inside this styles folder. Okay, so like I said again, go connection. If let's say the noob one is missing, so if I want to install it, I can go to illustrious noob AI XL models. Then here I'll just click here and then click install. I won't do this because honestly my hard disk is already running out of space. Yeah. So that's it for how you can do some troubleshooting or configuring for the AI Diffusion plugin.